Thirsty Thursday it is, man. I'm telling you, this is one that I kind of shied off and I quit doing was beer reviews. But man, it's part of the shop life for me, you know? Friends come over. This first one will probably be a full video. From here on out, these will be shorts. First beer, and again, I like to keep it local. So first beer on a Thirsty Thursday is Illusions of Grandeur. This is Country Boy, 7% alcohol, double dry hopped New England style IPA, which I have a absolute heart for New England style IPA. And Country Boy, with their 16-ounce cans and some of their more signature series, is a phenomenal brewery. These guys deserve big props for what they're doing there. They have got a excellent yeast program and they are making top-notch beers. They just moved to a new brewery a couple years ago in Georgetown, and the thing is in a absolutely stellar location. If you have not had the chance or you don't know where it is, look them up, go visit. Good food there, good beer, really killer atmosphere, and a great view overlooking Georgetown, Lexington area. But this one, Illusions of Grandeur, again, New England style, 7%, so it's a fairly drinkable beer. Tell you what I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you a couple looks of what I do. First thing is, you're gonna hear people talk about always pour, never drink from a can. Well, I'm gonna tell you what, do it both. Take the first sip from the can. It's your beer, drink it how you want it. If you don't like it and it takes better poured, don't take a second drink. Pour it. For me, see, this is a New England style that's not overly sweet. It's definitely got that dry hop. You can taste the hops and it's got the bitterness in the back of your throat, but it's still drinkable even for somebody that probably doesn't understand the bitterness of beer and doesn't drink a lot of real beer. I hate to say it that way, but you know, the light beer drinkers don't really understand the bitterness factor. I used to be one of them. I sometimes wish I'd never got into good beer because I can't even stomach some of the other stuff now. And it's say how you want it, but call me a snob, whatever. I don't call myself that. But that's drinking straight from the can. So when you pour beer, hear people talk about pouring it down the side and all that. No, get aggressive. Pour the beer. You want to see some head on that beer, and you want to see how well it holds. So, and yeah, it's my highway to hell glass. So see, it's cloudy, but not overly. I mean, I can see color through it, and you can kind of see my hand, I think, right? The head sticks around a little while, but it isn't really a whole lot of lacing on the glass. I mean, it's not sticking well to that, so see, it runs off the glass pretty easily. But I'm gonna give it, you know, bitterness. This one's not very bitter to me. I mean, it's definitely got a little bit in the back of your throat. So enough if I'm going bitterness 1 to 5, 1 being, you know, no bitterness, 5 being total, I would call this about a 2 for bitterness. Not one that, you know, hits you real hard, but still enough. Sweetness. To me, this is a good mellow. This is a right in the middle of the road. It doesn't have it's enough that you can tell there's a little sweetness in the front, but it doesn't give that syrupy or that bad flavor. This is a really solid beer. I've had this before. It's on the board already, but I haven't reviewed it like this. Scent, I mean, it's got a little floral. I mean, it's not overly citrusy. It's more of the floral tones to it. So. This is one too that you really like to drink it a little bit warmer than it's more of probably a 45-degree beer. Yeah, to me, this one hits just right for a New England style. I mean, a lot of the New Englands are so thick that they almost give you this syrupy feeling in your mouth, you know, almost in your gut. I mean, I like it, but it's like you can't drink more than 1 or 2 of those. This is one, honestly, it's kind of scary because this is one you could probably drink the 4-pack sitting here and not think twice about it until you get up and try to walk back to the house. But it's also only a 7% beer, so it's not like it's a double IPA. In that, total drinkability, man, I'm going to give this a 4. You know, 1 being tastes like an asshole and 5 being best beer ever. This one I throw it right in the 4 section. Yeah, this is one that I'll sit down and drink in between cussing and throwing a ridge and wondering why the hell Walter's not done yet. And then I look at the beer and I realize why Walter's not done yet. So guys, as always, keep an eye out. I've got more of these every week coming up. So this is Thirsty Thursday. Keep track, shorts to come. This will be a little longer. The rest of them will be a 1-minute quick look at the beer of the week.